Hey everyone, this is Stephen and this is day 11 of the FlowXO Video Advent Calendar Spectacular. The guesses of the Christmas word or phrase to win the hoodie keep rolling in. Unfortunately, none have been correct so far. As always, we'll have today's letter at the end of this video. Each video in this series has a letter in it. Use them to unscramble the complete Christmas word or phrase and email it over to me to win the coveted FlowXO hoodie. Okay, let's have a look at a bot and a common FlowXO support request. Let's get onto my desktop. First, the bot. The one I've picked out today, we actually covered in a webcast a couple of months ago. It's been around for a while, and it's one of the first releases that really made me say, hey, bots are definitely the future. Also, just because I wanted to order pizza for lunch today, it is of course the Domino's pizza bot. I've included it here. Again, amazingly, there are 14 million people that like the Facebook page where this bot resides, but I can't really believe that Domino's haven't updated it. You should definitely look at this bot in comparison to some of the others we look at in this video series to see how much bots have come along in the past few weeks and months. Domino's could make so much more of this bot. It's pretty plain at the moment. There's no geolocation tagging. It's lacking any rich content in terms of pictures of pizzas, of tantalizing pizzas that you might want to eat. They could put in some kind of build a pizza game to keep customers engaged. You know, let's see what happens with this bot in the next few months. I think we'll probably see some updates. If you're watching Domino's, let me know if I can help. I'd love a pizza the action. Come on, that's the best pun you've heard on YouTube in the last 5 minutes, so it's worth getting in touch with me. Okay, let's take a look at a FlowXO support case that we come across quite a lot at the moment. So you probably see this in our community quite a lot. People like to add events to Google Calendar as part of a flow. So somebody's having a conversation with a bot and they want to interact with Google Calendar to set an event. We're going to use a simple flow here. You can see just a few actions. We're going to look out for, on the trigger, the word event from the customer. We're then going to ask two questions. We're going to ask what's the event date, and we're going to ask what's the event. We're going to add it to Google Calendar, so it's simply a case of picking Google Calendar as a FlowXO service and filling in the inputs. All of these outputs you can see I've got directly from FlowXO. So the parsed answer here is the answer that was given to me by the customer. Let's just pick one of these here again to demonstrate this point. And in the start date and time and the end date and time, that's the answer to our first question, which is what's the date of the event. I'm going to make this an all-day event in this case just to keep things simple. And finally in this flow we're going to send a message back to the user just to say that the event's been added to the calendar. Let's go over and run this in Messenger. Okay, so over in Messenger we can now give the keyword event. We'll be asked what's the event date, so we will give the 12th of the 12th 2016. And what's the event? It's a Christmas party, of course. We'll be told it's been added to the calendar. Over in FlowXO, just a quick check of the logs just to make sure everything went through okay. Everything looks fine there. Let's go over to the calendar. And there's the event. It's been added. So it's that straightforward. Okay, so again, we're around to the fun bit of the video. We need today's letter. Today it's the letter M. M for Mike. Email me the Christmas related word or phrase made up of all the letters in these videos. Watch the other videos in the series to collect the letters and win the hoodie. See you all soon.